What is your reaction as a person who administers elections in your state to see Republicans say that your state is more restrictive than Georgia, and to say that it's very similar, in the words of that Fox News correspondent, to the Georgia law?
Well, thanks for having me on, Chris. Very similar and more restrictive in the same time. I wonder what's going on. My response is that Colorado has the most accessible elections in the nation. We're also considered the most secure elections in the nation. And what I would love to see is all voters have the same type of access that we have. That's vote by mail for all, early voting, same-day voter registration, automatic voter registration, because the results speak for themselves. We just had the second highest turnout in the nation during the pandemic. More Coloradans voted than ever before in a state election. And we are the first highest, for the percentage of eligible people registered. So I really encourage those conservative leaders in Georgia to adopt our voter election model that's focused on accessibility and security, and to leave the voter suppression behind.
Bishop Jackson, I wonder if you would, as someone who is working on this bill, if you would take that trade, if you would go in for universal automatic voter registration, mailing ballots to everyone, or early voting, all of that.
Oh, I would campaign for it eagerly.
What do you make of this? It seems to me that the Republicans initially were caught a little flat-footed. I think they thought they're going to pass this bill. It's not going to be a big deal. It's a big priority for us because we just lost this election. Then we lost the 2 Senate elections. They got a lot of pushback, and they're now trying to kind of tell people they aren't seeing what they're seeing, that actually we did this because we want to regularize everything and we want to expand access and we have your best interests at heart. And this is all a woke mob. As someone who's working on this in the trenches, what do you say to that?
Well, I believe the governor and many Republicans in Georgia are living in what I call denial. Denial, don't even know I am lying. They have convinced themselves that what they're saying is true. The problem is the citizens of Georgia know better. And believe me, Black and brown people in Georgia definitely know better. And we're doing all that we can to fight it and hopefully get it changed.
Secretary Griswold, we're watching this play out in Georgia, where this has been an intensely contested area of political combat, right? Even in the last gubernatorial election with Brian Kemp and with Stacey Abrams, it's been a recurring theme. It's been a recurring theme in many states. Tell me about the politics of this in your state. I mean, is this the site of fights? Do you think that, say, if the Republicans were to take over the state legislature or state senate in your state, that would be something they would move for? Or is it sort of settled and sort of understood as the way Colorado does elections?
Well, that's a great question, Chris. We do have bipartisan support of our election model. It was passed in 2013 and then implemented by my predecessor, Republican Secretary of State. But at the same time, there were 6 bills introduced this legislative session to take us backwards, to undo our vote by mail system, to force us to throw out ballots not counted on election night, to put a lot of the barriers in place that we're seeing attempted to be put in place across the nation. So I think it's really important for viewers to see that this is a coordinated attack on voting rights. There are over 360 bills in 43 state legislatures to suppress the American people. And what this is partisan elected officials trying to choose their voters to keep power instead of voters choosing their elected officials. It's undemocratic. It's un-American. And we need urgent action, both in state legislatures, but also by the federal government. And what Congress can do and must do is pass For the People Act to make sure that all Americans can have their voices heard.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.